What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and we have another movie review we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at the movie called Shortcut. Now, this is a new film. This was made in 2020. It was one of those films where, again, I came across it, just something new to watch, especially, around, the time of year we're in and also what's going on in the world. I figured I'd go ahead and, give some more movies a shot. So I figured I'd go ahead, like I said, look at this, and overall, this movie is, I would consider, a horror thriller. Now, again, if you guys have never seen this movie, go check it out for yourselves. If you guys don't want to be spoiled, that's perfectly fine. Now, I will say this. If you are able to watch this online, or you're able to watch it, I would say, somewhere online rather than buying it, the DVD. Again, if you enjoy this film, that's perfectly fine. Overall, this film, to me, was okay, and I'm going to get into why I had some issues with this film. The main ones, basically what this is you got a group of kids that I would assume they're in England. By the way they were talking, they don't really give a whole lot away. They're on this bus. They're, I guess, coming from a trip or something, and basically the entirety of this film was they're trying to get somewhere, go back home, and we have, I would say, about 5 kids, and they have a bus driver or a teacher. And when this happens, we do see where, unfortunately, they get hijacked by this escaped convict who takes them prisoner, and then after they go into the shortcut area, and when they come across this convict, the bus just drops, and the teacher slash, I guess, bus driver is trying to make sure that they're able to get out of this situation. And when this happens, we do see where the driver gets killed by this unknown creature, and the convict is like, oh well, tries to have the kids do it, and then realizes that this thing is, I would say, it don't like the light. It hates light, and we see where the kids are trying very hard to survive, and when they start running and trying to get away from it, this thing really, in the entirety of the movie, tries to go after them and does try to kill them, but it looks like that this thing has been around for, I would say, hundreds of years. It does try to feed on people that when they get them alone, or tries to, again, it's a very nocturnal predator. And I would say that the only thing that could kill it, that wants to kill it, was sunlight or some type of light source, because it was able to kill it. Now, they do figure it out. Now, again, there really was not a whole lot to go on with this film, and again, it was okay. It's like if you mixed, I would say, Darkness Falls mixed with Jeepers Creepers. This is pretty much what you get, but in an England setting. Now, again, I had nothing was bothering me about the setting or where it took place. The only problem is lack of character development, as well as you didn't know why the characters were on that bus, where they were going, why they were going, and of course what this thing really was. It didn't really go into a backstory other than this character that died however many years ago. He unfortunately lost his sister when he was younger, blamed himself, and then he became obsessed and he tried going after this thing. So that was pretty much the entirety of that. Now, again, this movie was okay. Again, the acting was, I'm going to say this right now, the acting was horrible. I couldn't really take none of the actors seriously in this film. It's very lacking. I think that the film was, again, not the best. I wish that if they would have done better, I think they would have done a lot more increasing to have it look better, to have it feel like something was actually going on, rather than, oh hey, these kids are on this bus and we don't know the reason why, or these kids are having to run away from this thing and we don't know too much about it. And again, you don't find out too much about this film. So like I said, overall I have to give this maybe a 1 out of 10. I give it a 1. It was absolutely horrible. If you guys want to watch it. It's perfectly fine. Again, I did not enjoy this film. I found this film to be I stopped it a lot of times because I was like, oh my god, okay, how much further can I go with this film? And that's just me. Now, again, if you guys seen it, you loved it, that's perfectly fine. If you guys watched it, that's great too. But again, everybody's going to have their own different opinions of movies again. But this movie just did not do it for me. I was trying to find something new, and I did. But again, not every movie you see is going to be an Oscar-winning piece, out of my opinion. So, like I said, overall, it was not the best. I give it a 1 rating. I would have to say, again, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have seen the movie, if you guys are even going to try the movie, if you guys even heard about this movie, let me know what you guys think about it overall. And once again, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe and leave down below as normal. Let me know what you guys thought about it, as well as also what you guys thought about this review. Would you guys like to have me go in more detail? Because again, I try not to give you guys so much detail. That way you guys go see the film. But at the same time, I try to give you enough to go digest in what you are getting into. So once again, let me know what you guys think. And as always, I'll see you guys in the comment section and on the very next video. See you later.